Welcome to your new favorite band, the podcast brought to you by the LA Maybe. And now, your hosts, Dallas Dwight and Drizzle Silvera.
Hello, welcome back to your new favorite band. It's episode 51. I am Dallas Dwight.
I'm Drizzle Silvera.
What's up, boss?
I love it.
That was pretty solid.
Welcome back, boys. Cheers. Podcast cheers.
Cheers.
We got our licky
Grab
D.
your licky D's.
There.
Get in here.
Where's mine? There
Here
it
we
is.
go.
Focus on me.
Licky
That's
D.
how it should be.
we're in it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, here we go.
Now it's
Like
shit.
Foz straight from the source. Hey, here we go.
From the mountains of Switzerland, probably.
Swiss Alps. Swiss Alps for sure. I can tell.
Swiss Alps, very different from the American Alps.
Yeah.
Very different people.
Very different people.
A lot more cousins where we're from.
I don't know.
Appalachia.
So the
Known for its
average aluminum can
college
contains
degrees.
70% recycled material. I hope that's not the water that
Yeah.
they're talking about.
It's like been through like
Yeah,
80
it's just
people
like-
before you drink
It's
it.
mostly just thrown out liquid deaths from concerts.
They just go around and grab the liquid dust and pour them
Yeah.
all in it. 20 cans make
Not
one.
a drop wasted.
Yeah, it's very environmentally friendly. We love it. But shout out Licky D, always keeping us hydrated in the studio and on the road. Licky D. We should probably say the actual name. Liquid Death. For those of us from Appalachia that can't quite read.
Everyone's in the stores.
Yeah. Where's Licky
Yeah,
D?
just a case of Licky D. I don't know.
Dude, I could just imagine that clerk just looking at you like, the fuck did you
Let me
just
get
say?
that Licky D. She's like, sir, that's assault. You can't come to me and say Licky D.
You get rape charges trying to get water. Cops show
Well,
up.
the
There's
good
like,
news is you would be on Liquid Death's Instagram at that point. for
yeah,
sure.
right.
They
right?
love that stuff.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing?
No, they don't. No, I got to clarify. They don't actually love rape, but they love. we got to be careful these days, man.
YouTube's gonna demonetize us. We said the R word 3 times in 2 minutes. We're doing good. It's a new record. So how's everybody doing?
Currently, I am trying to get remonetized. I'm doing pretty good though.
So we got to say a lot of stuff like, yeah, never mind.
like, I love Jesus and stuff.
Nah, that doesn't work.
That doesn't work.
Only
No, that
one-
probably gets
only,
you demonetized.
No, only one
too.
thing does, and I can't say it. It starts with a V.
Valentine's Day.
Yes, Valentine's Day.
Valentine's
Happy
Day.
Valentine's Day, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not yet, but it's coming.
It's definitely coming.
Probably.
It's coming hard.
It's coming at some point for sure. So yeah.
That's
Anyway,
CO, so we don't get demonetized. COM.
COME. A lot of holidays
Look at
coming
that.
up.
Look at that Licky D shot there.
It's a great Licky D shot. We have we gotta get whip into shape here.
Fuck, I know.
We're all over the place.
All over the place.
So,
These ones tend to be like the best ones, though.
sometimes.
Sometimes.
Most of the time, not.
Most of the time, we just get demonetized and we're like, fuck.
No, there's nothing to monetize. So I think we're good for a few hundred more episodes before it starts to matter.
Yeah.
And then people will go back to this one and be like, "See what he said right here." You know what I mean?
Yeah, the social justice warriors are like,
yeah.
hey, this band, ban them.
So,
Take 'em
right
off.
now, we're gonna go ahead right now and say, 10 years in the future, when you're looking at this, and we're old and probably dead, don't demonetize us then when it matters.
Yeah, because our families will need that money.
Yeah, because we died in a tragic bus accident, all of us, at the same time.
Better knock on some fucking wood, dude. No.
This isn't wood. No part of this is
No.
wood. Come on.
There's particle board. It's still wood. It's just mashed together, you know?
Okay, well, some beaver put it together. You know what I mean? Now we said beaver. Now we're demonetized again.
Fucked so hard right now. I mean, damn it, I just said fuck.
We're
not-
killing it.
It's not even a bus crash. We're just sleeping at a truck stop and the thing explodes.
It's not, yeah, it's just the worst story ever.
Yeah.
Our first world tour.
Engine malfunction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
just Bus
Guys, we got a
exploded.
bus. It's just- there's nothing left. Like,
Got him.
But it was because of an activist that saw one of our videos.
you know, God's up there like, I'm fucking waiting. I'm waiting for them to get a tour
Yeah.
bus. Watch how fast they go off a mountain that they weren't even on.
Puts a little mark on a chalkboard every time he watches an episode. It's like, all right.
See who gets the last laugh.
Yeah.
Still me.
You think it's YouTube making the guidelines. God's just like,
Because I'm going to get up there to the gates. He's going to be like, what do you have to say for yourself? I'm like, where's hell, dude? Let's go. Like, I don't want to get in there. Show me the hell. Let's do it. I get the last laugh.
oh, I just hit fade to black.
Hey, there's
you
me.
hit the Metallica
Nice.
button.
I hit the Metallica button. Yeah, like I said,
Point of view,
off to a good start.
Point of view, you just came to me.
Here's a funny thing. Yeah. That's a sad
Last
point
night
of
was
view.
fun.
If you're coming to across a desk like this with you sitting here like, hello.
Don't you have to go to work or something?
It's a terrifying image. I made you eggs. It's like just like raw eggs in a pan.
Yeah. I even threw out the yolk.
Can you make these for
Just
me?
a bowl of egg white, you think?
You think?
Oh God, nature's jizz. Anyway,
It's for real till you cook it. And it's
it's-
cooked nature's jizz.
great stuff. Eggs whites.
Eggs white.
Eggs white.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna say something, but it probably doesn't matter, and it's not gonna move anything forward. So let's get past that.
Sounds good.
What's that shit on the table?
Yeah, we got some stuff to talk about today. We actually brought some things to the table.
We did.
So we've been working hard lately, and we have, I guess, some announcements to make. So
Yeah. Some more official ones now.
yeah, so
Yeah,
we would
some-
like to announce that we are officially endorsed by Jim Dunlop USA. Jim himself is providing us our strings, and not only that, but this is actually my favorite part. Driz and I got these custom picks, which you won't really be able to see on here, but if you come to a show, I'll throw one to you. They have the LA Maybe badge on one side, and then our signatures on the other.
Here,
so,
Foz, take one of mine, which is definitely one of the better of the two.
right.
And
It's
you can go
50%
ahead
better.
put it in front of that because that auto focuses
Okay.
in front of the GoPro, and you can just show it to him.
do it right here.
Look at that shiny shit right there.
Flip it around so you can see what a third grader's signature looks like.
What the best signature in the band looks like.
Yeah.
Followed by Tortex.
Tortex.
Right below it.
So this is kind of interesting that, and it seems like a small thing, but I've been playing jazz Tortex picks since I was probably, I don't know, I started playing at 12 and I was probably 13 or 14 when I started playing these picks. So to be able to have my own now
Yeah.
that is not just a pick from a company that chose to work with us, but the pick from the company.
Yes,
that-
the company.
That is, it's it's a tiny little thing, but it's a huge deal.
See, I was
And,
15, so I'm what, a year and a half older?
Three worse, yeah.
I'm 15, and I was 15 when I got turned on to Jazz 3s. So I've been literally playing Jazz 3s. Let's see, 15.
And
So
I-
10. I've been playing them for 16 years.
Yep. Again, three worse.
They call them Jazz 3s because Jazz gets a 3 out of 10.
Right.
So it's you have like the Rock 10s, but
Right. The Rock 10s, but the Jazz
we
3s.
can't afford those. So we got the Jazz 3s.
We got the Jazz 3s. Don't forget the Blues 1s. Those are my personal favorites.
Those are just
I think that's the Joe Bonamassa signature.
those are just
Oh,
a paper cutout of a
shit.
pick.
just a paper cut out of a pick. Joe knows I love him. He doesn't need me. But yeah, these are really nice. Holographic. Come to a show. We're gonna be flicking these at you like crazy, trying to hit you right in the eye. See if we can't get some, I don't know, some sort of workers' comp or something. I don't know.
Okay, so funny story though. So we had those like original signature picks that were just.
Even dropping it here, it vaporizes into nothing.
So we had those ones that we did ourselves. Paid a company, bought some of them.
No, that was Diodario.
It was Diodario? Yeah. Okay, yeah. So we had some signature picks, but they weren't from an endorsed company.
And you still have some on
And
the show, right?
yeah, I do.
Okay, cool.
I retired them. They're retired.
They're retired,
now.
yeah.
They're retired because we have exactly what we want now. This was a
But
compromise.
a lot of you at shows probably have one of these for sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and they were definitely an ends to a mean, and it was awesome to be able to throw these out and get people picks. People love
you
collecting
out?
picks. These are the last. I think I have 2 more in the studio. I'm out.
2 more. Okay,
I
so
have 4
I
total.
have like maybe 10 or less left.
Well, those are a more limited run. If you got one of those,
Congrats. Yeah. they're
Congrats,
cool.
'cause we're not gonna get
But the
them
thing,
again.
here's the funny thing. If you look at our pick clip, you'll see the white ones for half of it, and then secretly below it, the black ones. Not these, because we didn't have these at that time.
Same pick,
Same
pick,
exact
but not
pick,
with the
just not
logos and
signature one,
everything.
yeah. And you would see the black ones right below it, and they blended in, so you couldn't really see, what they were. So we'd play with the black ones, throw the white ones out of the crowd. Occasionally, I would have someone be like, let me get one of the black ones that you played with, or whatever, and I'm always like, no, and I flick them a white one. I play with these. Like, these are my picks, man. I don't have enough of these. These are gold to me. And that right there is endorsement enough from me and the LA Maybe that straight up told fans no when they asked for my Tortex picks. But now I don't have to. Now they can get the real thing.
Yeah, we don't have to compromise anymore because
that's a really big deal.
the wonderful folks at Dunlop and Tortex.
And our rep, Brian, shout out to Brian.
Yeah.
I don't want to say his last name because I don't want him to get like.
Yeah, we
called out
won't
or
say
anything.
last names, but yeah, if you will go to their website, probably Dunlop Tortex, you can
Don't give him homework, Driz.
People will be
email.
like, Brian,
You can email
Gmail.
and
Brian, Yahoo.
Brian Smith.
and send him
at
$100 tip.
Brian.Smith at
Yeah.
Gmail. Or Chinese version. Brian.Patel, probably. Like,
Brian at gimmepicks.com.
at gimmepicks.
And it's spelled pics like pictures, like
Yeah.
PICS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get somebody like, you need pics? I'll get all
You
sorts
get
of
all the
pics,
nudes you don't want.
Damn it, Brian at gimmepicks.com. God damn it. But Brian took really good care of us. We got these pics.
Oh, man, what a dude, man.
We had a full PDF laid out in front of us of like, what pic do you want? What color do you want? What pressing do you want? So we ended up choosing the black pics with the holographic pressing. The logos on each side with his signature on half, my signature on half. They sent us more pics than I've ever seen in my
Okay,
life. Like,
so, yeah, right?
have this
So
bag, right?
I had to bring this into the studio, guys.
okay,
Just to show off here.
pop that bad boy open.
So here's a bag of 200.
Yep.
Here's a bag of 200. Oh, this
Kind of
one's split
opened.
open.
Nice. Thanks, Brian.
Thanks, Brian.
Yeah, like he split that one open.
Yeah, no, I did not split that
So
one
you're
up.
missing a bag too. There's four
Yeah,
bags.
the other one is in my to-go thing.
And I
for
got
my-
4 bags as well. Yeah, did you put them in the little thing I got you?
Yeah,
Yeah, I did the
uh-huh.
same. But dude,
Yep.
it filled it up.
Yeah, one bag
I was
filled
like,
it
I
up.
thought I was going to put 2 bags in there. One bag filled
Nope.
it all the way up. We have these
Exactly.
little like Tupperwares that we keep all of our signature picks in, which are now empty, and now we filled them back up. So we both got 4 bags. We both got 800 picks.
Yeah.
And they just took really good care of us.
Well,
and they're
800
custom
picks
and-
each, yeah.
Right, yeah. And not only that, but we talked a little bit about it last time, but we couldn't officially announce the endorsement. But they gave us a lot of strings and Rasan as well. So
These ones are mine. You say they're for pussies because they're 1040.
no, not pussies, just worse guitar players. Yeah,
Because you play 1150s.
Right, one better.
And,
one better on the top, 2 better on the bottom.
unless it's golf. I usually go.
You go by golf score.
I go by golf
I
score.
play 7s. It's basically banjo strings. They actually don't even make them in standard manufacturing. I only break 3, 4, 5 strings a show.
Yeah, just a meager 3 or 4 or 5.
Good thing I need them for all those 3-step bends, though. Woo! It sounds like a whammy bar.
But yeah, okay. So I really enjoyed. These are the heavy core.
Yeah, you like them?
And he was just like, Brian was like, we're like currently restocking the ones you asked for. Let me send you these to try out instead, real quick, because I want to get it to you right away. Was pretty much what he was saying. Yeah. And if you don't like them, we'll send the other ones to you, no charge. Customer service has been
Unbelievable. Yeah.
unbelievable. And so, anyways, I got these, and I have a new Les Paul, which I'll be unveiling on one of these podcasts as well, because everyone who listens knows I'm not like the Gibson guy.
Right.
But I got a killer Les Paul.
Also not currently endorsed by a guitar company.
No. The only fully endorsed member here is the one I'm putting on screen right now.
Yeah, that's not me. That's Foz.
It's me.
Yeah, because he's the only fully endorsed member at the moment.
I'm the least endorsed member. What's going on here? Who do I talk to about this?
So
Come on.
So, anyways, yeah, he's just like, try these heavy core.
Yeah.
So we've been in the studio. We're working on stuff, trying to get stuff together. And,
Well, not trying, but yeah.
well, not trying. We are. And we have no release date, so you can save your questions.
We don't want to hear them, okay?
It's not that we don't want to hear them. It's just we literally have no answers
True.
at the moment.
That's a good point.
So we are
Lots up in the
working.
air, but-
We are working. There's a lot up in the air. Good stuff.
But new music's coming.
Yeah, exactly. But so I strung up the Les Paul. That's kind of like one of our practices, little inside baseball for what we do. Every time we record a song, we put brand new strings on, barely stretch them, get them in tune, and just constantly tune them throughout that recording session.
because new strings really do have a better, brighter sound.
Yes.
Noticeable difference.
Noticeable. Yeah, it's all the small things that add up. So if you do all the small things right, then you have a killer.
Okay,
yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, so I threw those on and tuned up and started tracking, and I was loving. Normally I play like 10.5 to 50 or something, some odd.
Right.
But those heavy core made that 48 kind of act like a 50.
Yeah, that's what he
On
was
a
saying.
shorter scale.
Yeah. They're made for down tune. I think.
And so,
Which we
it
technically
was
are down
it was
tuned, I guess.
amazing because I could dig in and not hear that like out of tune wow,
Yeah.
so much, and it was perfect. It was perfect for what I do, and man, I've gigged these strings now. I've had them out on the road. Coincidentally, I did break one, and it was it was not live.
Okay.
It was in my studio. It was a high E, and I
course.
was like just bending up to fucking heaven,
Yeah.
like a lot.
God just went.
And God God was like, I've seen your podcast, your tempting fate. Click.
Wait till this motherfucker gets a tour bus. Just wait. Just wait till he's fast asleep in that bunk. And he thinks he's safe.
Well, that's actually really nice because I'd rather go out asleep than
A pack of wolves just come on the bus. We're like, what the? Knew we should have played Alaska. Stupid.
No,
state.
dude, our luck would be moose. We'd just
Yeah,
be
oh, God,
fucking
dude.
gored by moose.
Oh, dude, you don't want to mess with moose. They're like the size of a Suburban.
That sounds fucking shitty.
Sounds fucking metal though.
It does sound pretty metal. Sounds like a Death Clock episode, to be honest.
We all survive and finally can tour again like 5 years later after recovering from our
The
injuries.
antler's like still inside you. Like, it was one of those injuries where if they take it out, you're gonna die. So they just had to like build around it. Kind of cool. You're
Cut part of the antler off, put it in my new signature guitar.
Yes. The signature.
There's a little flake of that antler in every single
dude.
one of my signature guitars.
Man, can we do this? Is this something we can do?
I think we could
guess-
probably make it work. We could,
It involves getting gored by a moose first, which is not ideal, but
not ideal, but very profitable
we can make it work.
if we play our cards right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But heavy core,
Heavy, exactly. Heavy core.
good strings.
Good strings. Really like them, and I really appreciate all the guys over at Dunlop. They own many other companies. It's kind of a big umbrella. If you play Crybaby, you've got
MXR.
Dunlop, wah, essentially MXR pedals. They make mic clips. They make strap locks that I use. I use
The strap, the pick.
the pick holders.
Pick holders.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you. Those are Dunlop. Yep.
Yeah.
So we have a ton
and
of
many
Dunlop
other
here,
things.
Make cables too, right?
Yeah. Cables.
Yeah, they make cables, and we haven't actually gotten to check out their cables yet. That's something we'll probably look into.
Yep.
But based on the way they look like really high quality
Look like,
cables.
yeah,
So
Monster Mogami, similar. Yeah.
yeah,
So, but the cable company had a different name. I don't remember the name. Do you remember the name?
I don't off the top of my head. Yeah, unfortunately.
Damn.
So if you you listeners have a keyboard handy, you can look that up really easily.
Yeah. But Dunlop, great company. They've been a part of my life since I started. So
Yeah,
it's I own a lot of their stuff, and yeah, we're super happy to be working with them.
I'd say Dunlop is probably one of the longest relationships I've ever had.
Yeah,
it was
same.
one way for a long
Same.
time. Now it's
Yeah,
both ways.
for sure.
But
She said yes.
I was in the
Let's do,
kitchen.
like, an
I was in the
engagement picture.
kitchen a lot,
Yeah.
and now I get to vote.
Doing all the laundry. You know. I still don't think you get to vote, to be honest. I still don't think. I don't think Dunlop cares that much.
Yeah, that's true. No, but no, they're awesome, and we're
Great company.
extremely
Shout out, Brian.
grateful.
And shout out Licky D.
And
Foz,
shout out Licky D. Yeah,
on to you.
Hey,
We have a nice picture we had prepared here that I wanted to bring up for Foz to talk about his thing. And that is, there you go.
nice.
So that's Foz looking just pretty bad instead of really bad.
yeah. The photographer Hannah Lee, shout out.
Welcome.
That's the wrong thing.
Yep.
But yeah. Hannah's awesome.
Anyway, yeah, Hannah's great.
love that
She
intro.
said we were at the Fillmore in Charlotte right before we played our sold out show with Steel Panther, and she said just look in the camera, and I just want you to look as fucking dumb as possible. And I said, you know what, I got this. So I took the symbol.
Foz said, "Say less."
So I took the symbol off of the stand. And I said, well, this is how you don't play cymbals. I'll just hold it like this.
Yeah, but for the listener that's not actually seeing this, these are Saluda cymbals. Saluda is a great company out of Columbia, South Carolina, my hometown. And the cymbals, by the way, are just some of the sexiest cymbals I've ever seen. They sound great, they look great, and our boy Foz has landed a pretty good endorsement with them.
Yep, I got a full set. I did their Earthworks series because I actually liked a couple different kinds. The cool thing about Saluda is they make the cymbals by order. So I was looking at a couple different series just on YouTube, sound clips and stuff, and I really liked the Earthworks crashes, and the China was dope.
The China's awesome.
Dude,
Might
that
be my
China
favorite. The China and the ride
sounds so fucking incredible.
Yeah, it's really sick. Really
It's got the high
washy.
pitch.
I got a 17 on the China.
Didn't you originally want an 18, but because it was like so last minute?
Yeah. So he literally made these cymbals in like 2-3 days.
And you picked them up the
needed-
morning of our show.
Yeah, I picked them up
Yeah.
the morning of Greensboro. So the cymbals were only, 2 days old. So he was able to make all the same series. I basically just told him the sound that I was looking for, which is pretty much just make them sound like Appetite for Destruction.
Mm-hmm.
And being a drummer, obviously he knew what I was looking for. So he was able to make all.
He was like, wait, what? Is
Yeah,
that- is
he
that-
made them all the same series, and they sound great. They're exactly what I'm looking for. So I got 14-inch hats, a 22-inch ride.
Should have gotten 22-inch hats and a 14-inch ride. But go
Right. Yep. Anyway, then I went 18, 19 rock crashes and that 17-inch China, and
Yeah,
Super
that's a
happy.
6 set, and they look really good, and they sound really
so
good.
thank you,
So
thank you, Saluda, for hooking me up. I'm excited to
get in the studio with them.
break a whole bunch of them and
Yeah.
buy some more from you.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, thanks, Saluda. That's nick of time. Fucking amazing. Came
Yeah.
through for your Carolina boys here.
Yeah, hometown man. That's really cool.
And they're going to be featured in our next video, which is coming out soon.
Soon as a word.
Soon. Seriously, it's
Dallas hasn't even imported the footage yet,
Yeah.
so we got a little ways to go.
Song's done. Good news is, come to a show, you get to hear the song.
Yeah, for sure. It's called The Long Road. We're proud of it.
Yep.
VIPers, I think, have heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the VIPers have heard it. Yeah, for sure.
Speaking of, you can become a VIPer by heading to lamaybe.com/VIP. And we were just having our band meeting a few minutes ago before we started this, and we're brainstorming ways to bring you VIP listeners even more bonuses and cool stuff as we move into 2023. So be on the lookout for that, and we'll go from there. But yeah, lamaybe.com/VIP. So Foz locked down Saluda, and we locked down London Drumstick Company, and we've locked down Duelist Drums.
Yes.
And what am I missing?
Fun story about Duelist Drums. Shout out Kevin Mackey out in Scotland. He makes these incredible drums.
Oh, and they do
I've
sound
got-
incredible.
I've got his copper snare drum, and it was House of Blues. We were doing our sound check, and keep in mind, this is after Steel Panther finishes sound checking their $14,000 DW drum set. I give him the kick.
yeah.
I give him the front, or the way front of house works for a sound guy. He's going to ask you just the drums by himself. He wants you to hit the kick drum. He'll dial it in, get the sound he's looking for. Then the next up is the snare, which I was playing my Duelist snare. I hit it twice, and he's just like, "Man, that's a good sounding snare drum."
Yeah.
I just kind of smiled
It
a little
does
bit. I
sound
said, "Thank you."
It does sound sick, and it doesn't hurt that they're tuned really nice too. The toms as well.
Yep.
This floor tom always comes through just like boom, like it's so nice, and it doesn't have the like whoa, 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 that a badly tuned drum does. It just has like a boom.
Yeah, that kit
one
that I
hit.
played in UK was sick.
Yeah, the
it's good
Duelist.
too.
I would have to agree. Being an engineer myself,
Red
just
sparkle.
flexing a little bit here with my gloves on.
Yep.
Sounded that dude. I really loved that kit a lot.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
that
it
snare
was-
sounds phenomenal.
It was a red sparkle kit, which was
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
kind of interesting.
kinda cool, though.
For me.
it's kind of like flashy, you know.
it was sort of funny because we had the yellow and black head, so I had kind of like McDonald's vibes.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But it was still cool. It sounded amazing. So
So that's why I wanted to eat every time we got done with our set.
Yeah, like where's the nearest Burger King?
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get some Burger King.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
That
For those
British
of you who've
Burger
been
King.
to the UK, Burger King's is everywhere.
I do love those little chili cheese poppers that they got at the
Yep.
Burger King out there.
It's a little different than a jalapeno popper out here, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean it's just chili peppers instead of a jalapeno.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Nice.
I don't think they.
These are all good points.
Dude, I think
Changed
I
too
remember.
much.
I gave that drum set that you were playing in the UK a nickname,
What was it?
the Glitterists, because it was sparkly.
Nice.
Yeah.
You just came up with that now, though.
No, I swear to God, I didn't. I called it the Glitterists the whole fucking tour.
I heard that.
I said it. I said it in my head every day.
I said in 4 weeks, this could be fucking.
No, you
great.
guys are just so high in your own clouds that you know.
That's fair enough.
Daryl's like, it's my turn to sleep under the desk, and also the glitter is sounding great tonight. I heard him loud and clear. This is his nightly routine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I like a routine, keeps things normal.
Right. He's just in the mirror being like, Glitterous, 4 weeks. Say it. They're going to love it.
I said it for
kids
me.
asleep.
I said it for me, and if you were fortunate enough to hear me say it, which apparently you weren't.
I was not. No.
Then sorry, dude, because it was fucking amazing every time.
That's a good point. Yeah. Fair.
Yep.
You're your own judge, jury, executioner there. You're just like, I said it. It was great.
Usually.
The crowd loved it.
I mean, I'm not even smiling, dude, because it's fucking true.
That's a good point. This is turning into the endorsement episode. What have we left anyone out? I feel like we've said all the ones.
Oh yeah, we talked about London Drumstick
didn't-
Company. I think before. Actually, I'm wearing the shirt.
Nice.
So hey, we'll represent them.
Yeah,
as
and
well.
we have our signature stick or your signature stick, the LA Maybe one on the merch table as well.
Yes. So if you come out to a show, you can buy some of my sticks.
Big hit
also,
with the
you can
kids.
catch some of the ones that I break
Yeah.
at varying speeds that I can't seem to control. I'm working on throwing sticks
I think you
to
maybe
the
just need more
crowd,
height.
instead of at the crowd.
You just need more height.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
fucking Tom Brady
yeah.
and these bitches.
Yeah, I
into
also
ladies' eyes.
tend to just like hit light rigs or just whatever. Or I'll just miss Goliath by like 2 inches. That's
slam in the back of his head.
always really fun.
So what we need to do is have like a hardcore football style training session where we got Foz out in the yard, set up obstacles, and we're
Yeah,
running.
he's just drilling
We're
sticks
running, and
through
he's
them.
just
What I've-
trying to fucking.
What I've
great.
come to
I love
find
that.
out works the best is I throw it to Goliath, and then Goliath throws it to the crowd. It's
good.
way less
It's
dangerous.
a lot easier for sure. Or you could wait till he gets out of the way. But I
And,
guess
well,
you don't. Always.
people are more looking at him than me.
They're looking at him
I'm
to
just
get
breaking
hit
a
in the side
stick.
of the head,
We're like mid song. I'm just like whoop.
Some
Guys
ladies
out of the crowd is like, yeah, this band's really good.
smack.
Smacked with my stick.
What the fuck? Am I under attack?
Super pissed. We lost the fan.
Looks at you. You're just like fuck you.
Yeah, that's the look I always give them. Fuck you.
They think like, oh, I got a stick. Foz is like
Yeah.
super aggressive.
Oh, I also called your drum kit the Big Glit. Sorry, I got to throw it in there.
Nice.
you didn't though.
No, I did. I swear to God. I was trying to remember the other name I called
Okay,
it.
good.
Dude, I swear to God,
That's
if you
good.
ask Captain Fury, he'd
Captain
be like,
Furry, got it.
Furry. No, yeah, he's not a furry. Captain Fury. He'd be like, yeah, I remember you saying that.
He'd be like, nice one. All right, in.
All right.
Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah,
don't know.
flicking picks to the crowd. I have fun doing that, but they're not always looking at me, and I never know how to be like, you want a pick?
Dude,
They're
good
like,
luck with these
"No."
new black ones. This is going to be like a stealth fighter coming for your face. If you happen to see the gleam from the logo, you'll be lucky, dude.
That's a good point, dude. Maybe the next batch needs to be white with the
Dude,
holographic.
I said, I want my next one to be white because
We
I
could
like
do,
I
some
want
sort of some color or something would be fun.
see I like
But I do
to
like
be
the white
the
and black.
opposite of what you are.
I mean, we could always change them up, but
Oh yeah. This order is going to last a while.
yeah. Well, we could always get another order too. Like it doesn't have to.
Just throw a whole bag at the crowd.
200 picks hit him in the side of the head. No, what the fuck? All right, don't need any more picks.
You want to pick? You want to pick?
Just
Here.
just like whoo,
Yeah.
shotgun him out. But I do this thing that I really like doing, where you put the tip of the pick between like the second and third frets, and if you pull it back and let it go,
Oh, yeah.
it's got enough force to shoot like really far. I teach my students that all the time. They love it, and they love just shooting me in the eyes with them.
Make sure you do it at full volume.
Yeah, well, yeah, roll your volume back. But I did one in but
In the middle of
problem
the
is-
song, just
Yeah. The problem is if it's hard to do just right. So a lot of times if you mess it up, the pick just drops onto the floor. But I did one in SLO. I finished the play hard solo, and as I'm like holding the last note, I flick one. It perfectly flies out. Someone catches it.
And
It was
you
on
can see it on the
It was on
video.
video. You can see
Yeah,
the pick
yeah.
flying. I was like, I did it. That was great. But I showed my student that because I taught him how to do it. I was like, look, here it is in action. He was like, whoa. But that's always a fun one. I tried it at the Fillmore, and conversely, fucked it up twice. And the people were like, give me the pick. Oh.
Yeah.
2 times. I was like, all right, well, third time's a charm. Still wasn't. Then I just flicked it to him.
Do you find that your pick flicking is more accurate the more you increase the speed?
The more I'm trying to hit someone in the eye, yeah. It's like really accurate. And like, you, eye.
I'm like, all right, you really want this pick? I missed the first one because I threw it like a fucking pussy.
Really?
The second one's gonna fucking beam, and it's coming for you. And usually that second one's just, and it's bam,
Yep.
right where I intended to go.
I about hit a guy in the face in the UK.
Cool.
With a guitar pick?
No, not a guitar pick, a drumstick.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
threw it pretty hard.
Well, we were talking about guitar picks, so I just need you
I
to
was
clarify.
just bored of what you were talking about, so I thought I would bring.
Well,
the
that's why I
viewers-
had to interject with the big lit.
I like
I
how
thought I thought I would
how-
keep the viewers interested.
I like how you asked him a guitar pick. Like that's something to ask the drummer.
Yeah.
Have you ever held a guitar pick?
I have.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I think I've seen you hold a guitar too, a couple times.
Yep.
How's
I
those
usually
G?
I usually don't need them because I have a superior finger picking technique.
Right.
But
Yeah.
whenever
All you have to do is just say the word Django, and every guitar
whenever
player was like,
whenever I'm tracking for like Slash or whoever needs me on their album, then I'll use a pick because I have to.
yeah.
Django's not the only one.
John
Dallas.
Coltrane's the other one.
John Coltrane, no, but Mark
Mark.
Knopfler.
Ah, God, no! Don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about finger I'm just talking about guitarists that pretentious guitarists are like every time you say
No,
the
but
name.
but Mark Knopfler didn't use a pick.
Can't afford them. Can't afford them because hard times.
When I play with my band Animals as leaders, I usually don't use one either.
Use the thump.
yeah, it's mostly just my thumb.
Yeah, that's great. I love that.
Yep.
Fun fact about the band, though, we all play guitar and we all sing.
yeah.
Yeah. Even Goliath,
So
which
we
you
need to
haven't
do-
seen play guitar yet.
We need to do a Goliath's a pretty good guitar player. We need to
Yeah.
do something with that, like all five of us playing and singing something. I think that'd be fun.
And I'll do the solo.
Yeah. We probably have the capability for everyone to switch instruments too on stage and
Yeah.
do something.
Yeah,
For
we
sure.
do. I'll just be lead
It'd be
singer
five
for a
Dallases.
second.
You guys could take a break.
Yeah.
I don't think cloning's come that far
Damn
yet.
it. Come on, guys. We're just doing goats.
Not
Like,
to
let's-
mention by
let's
the
step it
time
up.
by the time they're of age to be on stage.
No, we do the Star Wars thing. We rapid age them. So
yeah.
like they'd move from like 0 to like 25, 27 in like 2-3 years.
Okay.
Like a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then they would probably
3
wouldn't be
years
alive
instead,
very
you
long
know what I
after
mean?
that point because there
Yeah.
would be no density in their bones and anything.
Well, we just figure all that out. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Give them a shot.
Okay.
Figure something
All right.
out.
All right. Fuck it.
Make them bionic. Let's do this.
Nice.
Fuzz and
Yeah.
input.
We should do it for a cover live. I saw a video of
Tesla do that?
Metallica do that.
Oh, that's what I was going to say earlier. Fade to Black, the Metallica song. I don't even think I've ever heard that song.
Oh, you're not talking about
One
the
of my
button
students
on the switcher?
Well, that made me think of it earlier.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I'm bringing
okay,
it back to it. It's called a callback because I'm a comedic genius. But the one of my students was like, "Can we learn Fade to Black?" And I was like, "Sure."
Yeah.
If that song played on the radio, I wouldn't be able to tell you. That's Fade to Black by Metallica. Like I don't think I've ever even heard it.
I've heard it, but I
He played
couldn't
me
tell
the
you
solo-
which song it
he
is.
played me the solo from it. I assume he had learned it, and I'm watching him like, this solo blows. Like I assume he's playing it right. Not a good solo. So that's my thoughts on Fade to Black.
It's not the best solo.
It sounded like a and I'm not talking about my student. I'm talking about solo as it was.
Yep.
Sounded like a kid wrote it, like just learned the pentatonic scale. Here it's do 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 do.
I mean, they kind of were kids.
That's dope. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, though, we haven't sold as many records as them.
I was just thinking that as well.
Yeah. So, like, we can say, and sure.
What I'm hearing you say is we need to write worse solos.
The live video
Yeah, I
sounded
think
really
we're too good. So we need to kind of just
because James Hetfield was playing
layman.
drums.
We need to go.
that's sick.
We need to look at our music and go. Maybe we should layman it a little bit.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Just
take
worsen
we're
it.
gonna take the Kiss approach.
Hell yeah, dude. I
Two
wanna
words,
sing.
2 words per chorus,
Dude.
and then just answer it with and there's gonna be a party.
Right. A party.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And then the 2 words again.
But there's a genius in that though, Def Leppard too, because
Yeah.
you have to pick the right 2 words.
Yeah.
right?
You know we're gonna
Crazy.
be hanging out. We're gonna have a party, hanging out.
I just hear down the
Big ol'
street.
fucking
Yeah,
party.
it's a good start.
Why don't we crazy, 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 crazy nights, but with a K. Right.
See, what if it's the
they're
really
just like swords and shields.
Nights
what
is
if-
with a K too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
here's
well,
here's
I
what
thought,
didn't
I
think.
thought you
Oh,
meant
yeah.
crazy with a K. Yeah,
It's the Kiss Crazy Nights.
Yeah.
Triple K. Come on.
What if it's actually the really smart people that do
They're
that
stupid.
because they because they realize it's the really dumb people that think you have to try to be really smart.
So it's like reverse double dogging.
It's like fucking double dog incest, dude.
Yeah. It's just, I just my Appalachian brain just can't even handle
And your
that, dude.
Appalachian brain can't handle
There's
it?
what's the thing? There's fungus in my feet making me dumb. I don't know. Basically, can't spell the word college. I spell it with a Kiss College. Nailed it.
Kiss
There we go.
College. College spelled with a K,
The
dude.
Kiss Scholarship.
Yeah.
So we play this game.
And scholarship, SK. Scholar.
We play this game in the band where Kiss loves to brand everything and we love Kiss.
Yeah.
So we just constantly come up with like things Kiss should do and just change, like the Kiss Cruise, right? Cruise with a K. So we came up with the Kiss credit card.
Yep.
Driz bought a new Toyota.
Yeah.
It comes with the Kiss Cruise Control.
Yeah, Kiss Cruise Control. Yeah, you got to get the new Toyota with Kiss Cruise
It's the
Control.
updated Kiss Cruise Control. Every time you play it, it plays crazy, 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 crazy nights, all with a K. That's 7 Ks. Hope you're keeping up. The Kiss Coffin.
Also, their biggest purchase yet, the Kiss Canyon, formerly known as the Grand Canyon.
Spelled with a K.
Or the,
The Kiss Capitol Building.
Kiss Capitol Building. They're just taking over the world, dude.
Yep.
Dude, it's so brilliant.
They already have the Kiss cruise ship, dude.
It's so brilliant.
The Kiss College, which we were just talking about with the scholarship. Now we're all thinking of more. This is like when we play another game where anytime there's a there's a word that begins with a TR, like tray, we always say it as if it's a CH,
Yes.
like choose instead of TR. So like, what's up, dude? My name's Trey. Like that.
Dude, what's up, Trey? I was just playing down the train tracks.
Dude, you're committing high treason, brother.
Do the Kiss cat food.
You got to feed it to your Kiss cat.
Yeah.
But
They're just shaped like members of Kiss.
remember when your Kiss cat was a Kiss kitten?
Kiss Kitten kind of sounds like a Playboy Bunny Ranch.
It does. Does kitten count though? Let's dig into it.
Do you guys
Count with a K.
do you guys also take Kiss Cash or only the Kiss credit card?
Only the Kiss credit.
So I got lots of Kiss bucks.
Lots of Kiss bucks, man. They're worth nothing. Honestly, I should pay you to have them.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, but to the Kiss Army, they're worth everything.
right. The Kiss Army. The Kiss Knights. Come on. There we go.
They
Oh,
even-
no, we love the Kiss Army, though. I mean, it sounds like it's fun because it's funny
No,
to
we're just
think
having
of
fun.
all
We
the
love
stuff.
Kiss.
Yeah,
There's
we love
literally
Kiss.
nothing against Kiss. Honestly, I think if they watch this, they would be like, dude, we got to write some of this shit down.
Yeah,
These are
honestly.
good ideas, dude. You know how much money we
Yeah.
make if we're with a Kiss bank?
Gene's like Kiss cat food. Fuck yes. Hold on.
Hold on, let me call my Purina guy. Dude, but I mean, that's the last frontier for Kiss. Like, they need to get into banking and insurance and, like, I mean, all the biggest buildings downtown, banking and insurance. Come on. The Kiss Bank. BANKK.
Maybe we could use them.
Yeah, the Kiss Bank. Maybe they would keep our stuff safe. Anyway,
Yep.
that's a fun thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of more, though.
Yeah, someone stole our money. We weren't going to talk about it. Someone stole our money.
Yeah, some motherfucker.
Fucking jerk.
Fucking
Yeah.
hacked our credit card. Or no, not our kit.
You know why, though? Because it wasn't the Kiss credit card.
Yeah, because it wasn't a Kiss
Yeah.
credit card.
It wasn't with Kiss
Yeah.
virus protection.
Yep.
Shit,
So-
there's got to be something else with a K. I'm out, guys.
I'm out.
If you're out there and you took our online money, give it back.
Give it back, dude. I can't come. I'm going to be kayaking.
Are you using
Waiting
your
for it to land. Waiting for it to land.
Are you going to use your Kiss kayak?
Yeah.
Kiss kayaks, dude.
The Kiss Yak.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I can't wait to travel abroad more and see the Kiss Castle. You know what we got to play? We got to play the Don't Laugh game, and we just do Kiss things, and we just
Yes.
see how far we can go. The problem is we've said them all at this point, so
No, but there's so much more that could be said. It would get pretty dark and deep pretty fast.
I got to go to places in my brain that Appalachia's not helping me right now.
That Appalachia can't even.
Appalachia's like, dude, your brain, that whole 10% of the brain thing, you're at like a 1 or 2 at best.
Yeah, we're not even talking about kissing cousins.
You don't want to know what a Kiss cousin is.
Kissing cousins, like Kiss the band.
Kissing cousins, but the Kiss
Cousins
is the
with a
logo
K.
with the lightning bolts.
Yeah.
Kissing cousins.
Different crews.
Is this their new? This cruise goes from West Virginia to other parts of West Virginia, which, by the way, is landlocked.
Come on out on the Kissing Cousins cruise.
Kiss Susan. I'm like, you can't put our logo. You can't do that. Come on. Also, take the K out of Cousins. That's trademark pending.
It's not even like trademark.
You metallicing me again, bro?
Dude, I'm laughing so hard. I'm hitting all kinds of shit. I don't even
So
know.
they're typing like it's a fucking keyboard.
Like I'm trying to write Welsh.
Fucking, how does this work? Somebody sent me, I don't remember who it was. I think it was a VIPer. Sent me several images of Welsh, and I was just laughing my ass off. Like, one of them had like 7 R's in it. Like, how do you even begin? Like, how is this Chewbacca? Like, how do you even begin to pronounce this shit?
Oh boy.
Dude. I think it's about time. Speaking of VIP, I think it's about time we head over to the.
It's probably about that time.
Yeah, we can head over in a minute or two. Any more K's? I mean, there's the obvious one. We're not going to go there.
Have you ever eaten a Kiss cantaloupe?
Kiss cantaloupe.
Slice it down the middle and Kiss confetti just shoots all over your living
Kiss
room.
what?
Kiss confetti.
Yeah, Kiss confetti. Oh shit.
Nice.
It's like regular
Damn.
confetti, except it's
we
been
do have
filtered
a
through
T-shirt
gold.
cannon, and it only shoots one thing, and that's Kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kiss cannon.
It's got like a Paul Stanley shaped thing, just you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
dude, his voice on stage is so funny. He'll talk off stage like this, and then on stage like, "What's up, everybody?"
He's
You're
like,
all right.
he's like flying through the air, and his hair is just going in the wind. And his
Yeah.
clothes are going in the wind. And his face isn't moving at all.
He goes by Foz, gives him the middle finger.
I was just like, there goes my friend Paul.
Okay, so we always make the mistake, like everyone's listened to every episode. There's a reason why Dallas said the middle finger by Paul Stanley.
Yeah, Paul Stanley and Foz don't get along.
No,
Which is
we
actually
got-
kinda cool to
We
see.
got along just fine.
No, you got along fine. I don't think he liked you very much.
No, it was great.
Okay, so you got to elaborate for our viewers, you know.
Haven't I already told this story?
Yeah,
but
but not
not
everyone
everyone
listens to
watches every episode.
So you can give us the synopsis, but you have told it ad nauseum at this point.
Yeah, long story short, we were on the Kiss cruise, and I had my Kiss camera out. And
You
I
had a
was,
Kiss camera?
It's just my regular camera, but when you're on the Kiss cruise, it's a Kiss
It's the camera.
It's a Kiss camera.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're watching the Super Jam with Sebastian Bach, who was totally
Sebastian
cool.
Bach and Company.
Yeah, Sebastian Bach and company up on stage, Tracy Guns, all the people that we were getting along with and hanging out
Yeah,
with and
great
having
dudes,
a good
great
time.
dudes.
Standing in the artist only area, so it's nothing but bands, and
badass.
so everybody's kind of relaxed. And Kiss usually has their security with them, and so Paul Stanley comes out and he's kind of walking through everybody, and his security is super lax because he's in the VIP area, and he's got like what I think is a smile on his face. So
Can never be sure.
can't really be sure. He's part Barbie doll.
Yeah.
But so he was standing next to me as I'm like taking pictures and filming Sebastian Bach. Big fan. And I see this other guy that I know next to me. And I was like, oh, hey, it's Paul Stanley. So
And I'm standing
kinda-
right next to you the whole time.
yeah, and I kind of just like nudge him a little bit. I got my camera out. It's like, hey, man, you mind if we take a picture? And I just hear, thanks. And I was like, all right. He's old. He didn't hear me. So I kind of tap him again. And before I can even get, hey, man, out, he like Heisman trophies me and goes, I said not now. And he walks
Funny, not
like,
now sounding like thank you.
yeah, and he walks like 5 feet away and then stands in a different area. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. I kind of look at Driz, and Driz is laughing a little bit. And
That's hilarious.
I go back to just watching.
Driz has the whole thing on
I
video.
go back to watching the show, and then I look back like 2 seconds later, and he's got his arm around 2 random girls from, I think, one of the other bands. And they're like taking a picture.
You want to know
We
why
can
I took
leave-
a picture
we
with
can
them, though?
leave-
Because
We
they
can
were
leave their name
18-year-old
out.
No,
girls.
because
It's-
Kiss Camel Toe beats Kiss Camera every day.
Yeah.
I was just thinking Kiss kind of fused a lot of genres. I think they created their own genre. Country.
Country.
Oh, I thought you were
The
going
Kiss Country.
to say crap with a K.
Nah, not crap. Country.
No, country. Yeah, Kiss is in
But
the
actually, it's funny you mentioned that. You know what their favorite fish is?
I do love Kiss.
carp.
Carp.
How funny would it be if you meet them and like, or really talk to them and find out that all their things are like favorite, like Crips have to wear blue. Like they have to love things with the letter K. or that, or like that's it. Like,
Or C that could be substituted with
right,
K.
right.
Yeah.
Well, they started their own gang, Crips. The Kiss Crips.
Instead of blue, it's black. This is rock and roll.
Or it's just like,
or black and silver.
I don't know why I think of Kiss as everything is like orange and red, like fire, you know? Anyway, it's probably time we move to the VIP. What do you say?
Yeah, let's fucking do it. Let's go to our
Let's
VIPers.
end on that note.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching the latest episode of your new favorite band. This is the end of the free content.
But if you want to unlock the full uncut versions of every episode, head over to lamaybe.com/VIP and sign up for our membership. For $7 a month, you'll get extended episodes of our podcast, a bonus episode every month, plus exclusive merch. You'll also be supporting us and helping us continue to stay on the road and make new music. And for that, we're eternally grateful. So thank you.